Calvin Ford just tapped in with us right now. So
Truth.
what do you think about Tank,
Gervonta
man?
is the truth. And I'd been known that. I used to train out in DC with Barry Hunter and the Headbangers. And I seen Tank out there just bodying light heavyweights. You know what I mean? Because, Hunter will put you through that. And I've seen Tank, and he could bang, he could punch, he could box too. He got footwork, he got head movement, he got hand speed. You know, a lot of people talking about he got touched up by Rolly and he was losing until he snapped. Rolly's a very awkward fighter. There's nothing Rolly does is textbook, and nothing that he does we've been training for. Like I trained to get away from a 1-2. Rolly throws the most ugliest retarded punches. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Awkward, this, that, and third. And Tank still got him out of there. So I think Tank's the truth. I'm a fan. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan.
I'm a big fan too, and honestly, like he was able to take out not take out, but be able to finish Isaac Cruz, and that's a tough fighter, man, and also orthodox fighter that comes in wild shots. It's hard to train for something like that, and let's be honest, like not a lot of guys want to
Yeah,
go
that's
in there
true.
with the big
And
punches.
I think to get ready for someone like Rolly, you just find a street fighter and say, "You're my sparring partner now."
That's right. Right. That's right. So, where do you how do you see Shakur
Yeah,
Stevenson entering the
in
division?
my
Where do you see
opinion,
him
he's the
lie?
one that's going to beat them all. I think Shakur is going to beat them all, and I say that because he's the left-handed Andre Ward. Andre Ward ain't lost in probably
Mm-hmm.
20, 30 years.
Or the left hand or the
Or
southpaw Mayweather.
yes, or the Southpaw Mayweather. But look at if you watch Andre Ward and that jab, and he didn't waste no movements. You know what I mean? He just did it enough to make you miss and make you pay. I like honestly. I think Andre Ward for me was a more complete fighter than Mayweather in a sense, and Shakur is right there, younger, left-handed Andre Ward. I think he'll beat them all. May not be
And
very very
I agree
entertaining
with you.
like we might want to see, but it's gonna be effective.
Yeah, it's all what people
Yeah,
think what's entertaining, you know. I'm a boxing coach. I love watching people slip jabs and coming in with counters and being able to
that's
keep
it.
them behind certain things and switch up and then be able to make adjustments when things are getting
I love
tough.
it.
I think that's just a beautiful fight versus just seeing a
Absolutely,
casual
me too.
knockout, in my
Me too.
opinion.
But I love the game. I understand the ins and outs, so I love to see the ins and outs. When it's just a brawl, yeah, we like to watch that too. But after the end of the day, I'm like, man, those two guys, they just left years of their career in that ring right there, because no one knew how to slip or no one knew how to do
Mm.
nothing, man.
And speaking upon that, like you're gonna go enter the knuckles, and that got to be in your head a little bit as far as,
Yeah.
I'm coming in here with the skills, so I
Well,
ain't getting
I'm
touched by
definitely
these
hands up,
knuckles.
head moving. But if you watch them, people that kind of stay on the outside, they end up getting clipped. So, we're going to have to work on our Roberto Duran, that inside little short game, head moving, bending, stepping, just little steps. I ain't gonna throw no overhands. Keep it all under. We'll have to make a little adjustments. It ain't gonna be just go out there and just do what you've been doing. It's a little different, but at the same time, I'm telling you, I
Right.
cannot wait. I'm very excited for this bare knuckle thing. A lot of people are like, you crazy, bro? Is it because your career is over? Saying my shit's just starting, bro. Yeah, I don't care what y'all say. I'm just getting in my prime.